Good morning. We are renewing our mind to what God says about when He is there for you, when you can expect Him to be there for you. You cannot know God by your past experiences or someone else's experiences. The only way you can know God is by two things. What did He say and what did He do? So the Word is given to us to straighten out our thinking and to show us who God is, when He is, what did He say about Himself, what did He say He would do, and what did He do. Well, I want to give you some scriptures, some promises. Jeremiah 1:12, He said, I will hurry to perform my word for you. Well, if God's going to hurry, it's not going to be days, it's going to be in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye. Another time in Isaiah, He made this promise to you. He said, before you call, I will answer. And while you are yet speaking, I will hear. Well, and then of course 1 John 5:14 says, and since we know that He hears us, we know that we have the petitions that we desired of Him. God is faster than McDonald's. God is faster than any fast food restaurant. He said, before you call, I will answer. So that is what He said about Himself. That is His desire for you. But see, we have to believe that. And then if you look at Jesus, when people came to Him, when did they receive? Bartimaeus, did he have to wait a week? Did he have to wait a month? Did he have to wait a year? No. It says that immediately his eyes were made whole. He could see. Immediately. You go through the book of Mark and you find that word immediately used many times. The lepers that came to Him, people say, well, yeah, but they didn't receive their healing immediately. Well, I'm going to straighten that out for you. They came to Jesus afar off and they cried to Him saying, Lord, have mercy on us. Well, then Jesus spoke to them and said, go show yourself to the priest. Well, they turned around, and as they were going to the priest, they noticed that they were cleansed. So they had not even gone to the priest. It was the same day, probably within 2 or 3 minutes. And as they went to the priest, they saw that, but they were still so close that one ran back to Him and fell on his feet and worshiped Him. And Jesus said, you are made whole. So no, it didn't take days. Jesus is there with you, in you. Call out to Him right now. He will heal you. It's His will for you to be healed right now, for you to be rich right now, for you to have peace right now, for you to be blessed right now. He is your now God. Have a blessed day. Remember, Jesus is Lord. The Word works.